So today we need to discuss about the switching scenarios. Okay. Neeraj, today we discuss
Sir,
first a theoretical point. Which one?
ठीक है जी.
A theory. Which theory? Today we discuss theory about switch. Right now, why we use switch? If someone asking, which one question? If someone asking why switch and use network. Okay. And second thing, how many types switch available? Okay. And one more thing available. How switch forward receive which traffic? A data traffic. Clear? So we discuss one by one every questions. Okay. Now first point. If someone asking about switch, so basically switch we are getting a two types. How many types switch available? Two
Two
types
types.
switch. First is my manageable switch,
Right.
and second is my
Unmanageable.
unmanageable. Okay, what is the difference in between unmanageable or manageable? First we discuss manage.
Okay. I thought
This
you are
switch,
asking me a question.
this switch called a plug and play device. Which one device?
Plug
Plug
and play.
and play device. This switch don't have GUI and which one? CLI
Yeah.
option to manage. This thing is clear.
Yes.
Now one. What is the meaning of manageable switch?
Manageable switch is the one where you can access it via GUI and CLI, and it has an
Yes.
IP address.
This switch have GUI, CLI option to manage.
Yes.
So we discuss only which one switch is management. Now one more thing. For manageable switch. Manageable switch, we are getting a two types.
Yeah.
One is my layer 2 switch and one of my
Layer 2, layer 3.
layer 3 switch. Now difference again. Layer 3 means
Layer
this
2
switch,
means it does not
yeah,
route traffic.
this switch can use layer 2 and layer 3 or support switching plus route switching. Okay, hold on. I think we write down layer 2 first. No? This
Yeah,
switch
this is for layer 3.
only use switching protocols. Only use switching. Now about the layer 3. Layer 3 is same but some different features.
Yeah.
This switch support
Routing and switching both.
layer 2 and layer 3. That means switching plus which one feature? The routing plus security. Both features support routing, switching, and security. Now one more point. We discuss both, but always remember for manageable switch, for only manageable switch, this switch is on. By default, work as a which one switches?
Layer 2.
Layer 2 switches. Okay. If want to use layer 3, so manually enter. Which one task?
Manually,
Manually?
because you need to do no switch port, right?
No. IP routing command.
Okay, yeah, okay.
IP.
So you need to do IP routing and also
No. Only for
on a
layer
port.
3.
Yeah.
If port, no, we are discuss only switch. Port is no switch port command. Separate.
Okay.
Now, some key points about switch we need to discuss. Basic function. Basically, switch called layer 2 device. Layer 2 device means switch work on data link layer. Data link layer means switch check in data only frames information. Which one?
Yeah.
Frames.
Frame information.
Now one more thing. Switch called a full duplex device. Which one?
Yeah.
Full duplex device. Now one more thing. Switch number of ports. We are getting 16, 24, 32, and how many? 48. Now,
48.
one more thing. Switch maintain only
MAC address table.
only MAC address table. Now one more. MAC address table automatic install. One more thing. Switch learn MAC from data. One more thing. Switch possible to learn manually also. Clear? Which one? Manually. Now one more thing. Switch MAC address table aging time 5 minutes. So limited duration will be installed. Okay.
Okay.
Now one more thing. Switch all ports, or you can say all which one ports?
Interface.
Interfaces. Member of which VLAN by default?
1.
VLAN 1. VLAN 1 you can also known as a which group? Which group
Default.
member? Group 1.
Group.
One more. Switch called single broadcast domain
Yeah.
member. because by default all ports member of VLAN 1. Now one
Yeah.
more thing. Switch support by default switching protocols. Which one? Switching
Switching
protocol.
protocol.
Switch have data transmission mechanism. Which type? We discuss. Switch use TX pin. Switch use which one pin?
RX pin.
RX. We discuss later. Now one more
Okay.
thing. Switch. Switch called access layer and switch called which one? A core layer. Sometimes
Distribution.
distribution layer.
Yeah.
We discuss why we call. Now switch types available. Which one? Switch types available. So we discussed two types switch. I think you remember layer 2 and
Yeah. Layer 3.
now first we discuss the layer 2 switch. Now some key points for layer 2 switch. By default, this switch all ports. Which one? All ports connected with which devices?
And device.
And device. PC, laptop, printers, this kind of devices. This switch called which one switch?
Access layer.
Because end device connect. This switch only read and make decision for data sent or receive on the basis of
MAC address.
MAC address. Now one more thing. This switch maintain which table?
MAC address.
One more thing. This switch never perform which task?
Layer 3
Layer.
functions.
Okay, so we are calling this type of layer. Some Cisco series switch we are calling, for example, 2950, 2960, 3550. So this type of series switch we are calling a which one switch? The
Access
layer
layer
2.
switch. Layer 2
Layer
switch.
2. Okay, now one more thing. I think one more switch is remaining. Which one?
Layer 3.
Layer 3. So layer 3 is very simple, I think. This type switch connected with sometimes which devices? A router,
Routing.
sometimes connected with firewall, sometimes connected with load balancer, sometimes connected with my physical servers. Okay. Now one more thing. This type switch called MLS switch. Which one, dear? MLS.
MLS.
MLS means multi-layer switch. One more thing for MLS. This switch by default work as which one switch?
Layer 2.
One more thing. If network engineer enable layer 3 feature, then this switch support layer 3 function. Which one? Layer 3
Layer 3 function.
functions. MLS. Support switching protocols. Okay. Support which protocols feature?
Routing protocols.
Routing protocols. Support
Security.
security. Okay, someone says switching means any idea switching protocol? For example, DTP,
DTP,
which,
STP.
and we can use CDP as well. A routing is
Yeah.
very simple, I think.
Yeah.
For example, EIGRP, OSPF, BGP, MPLS. Clear? And which one? One more. Multicasting. Which
Yeah.
one?
Okay.
Multicasting.
Multicasting.
Security means you can use ACL, you can use the route map,
Yeah. Prefix list.
you can use the prefix list, you can use quality of service, class of service. Okay.
Okay.
Now MLS. Maintain by default which table?
MAC address table.
Now MLS. After enable layer 3, maintain
Routing table.
routing table. MLS. After assign IP address, maintain which one table?
ARP. ARP table.
No. It's the most popular series. You can say 3560. Which one Cisco series?
3560.
3560. Okay.
Yeah.
Neeraj, give me 1 minute. Okay, restart my
Okay.
laptop because my marker is not working properly, I think.
Okay.
That is the
Okay.
reason.
Okay.
It's doing some uh, mismatch now. That is the
Yeah.
give me 1 minute. Reboot only my laptop. I
Okay.
think it's not proper right now. Hold on.
Okay.
आई थिंक लास्ट टाइम मैंने आपको सबसे पहले स्विच की थ्योरी बता दी थी, ठीक है।
हाँ जी,
फिर उसके कौन कौन से मॉडल्स होते हैं, है ना।
मॉडल्स देख हम हाँ जी कवर किए थे।
अब मॉडल्स के अंदर मैंने इंडिकेटर बताए थे आपको,
हाँ जी, इंडिकेटर, मोड बटन,
पोर्ट्स
पोर्ट्स,
बताया था,
इंटरफेसेस। हाँ जी।
मोड बटन बताया, कंसोल पोर्ट क्या होता है,
हाँ जी, कंसोल पोर्ट। हाँ जी।
पावर केबल के लिए कौन सा पोर्ट होता है,
हाँ
ये
जी,
सब बात
वो
करिए।
पिंस, TX पिंस, RX पिंस।
हाँ, ये
ये
सब हो गया।
ये
आज मैं
हाँ जी,
आपको सबसे पहले सिखाऊंगा स्विच पे इंडिकेटर। क्या सिखाऊंगा?
इंडिकेटर।
जैसे अगर आपके पास स्विच है, तो स्विच पे क्या होता है, बेसिकली हमें क्या मिलते हैं, इंडिकेटर्स। इन इंडिकेटर्स की हेल्प से आप अपने स्विच को ट्रबल शूट कर सकते हो, ठीक है। इन इंडिकेटर्स की हेल्प से आप किसको ट्रबल शूट कर सकते हो,
स्विच
स्विच
को।
को। तो बेसिकली रियल टाइम, सॉरी, इन रियल टाइम switches use indicators to troubleshoot manually without getting CLI access,
हम्म,
without getting a CLI
CLIX।
access or GUI access. Okay. How many types indicator available in Cisco switches? Which switches?
सिस्को
In
स्विचेस।
Cisco. Okay. Basically, if you are getting a front panel, in front panel, a look like this one. This one is front panel of which device? A switch. In front panel, we are getting the first indicator name is SYST. Which one? SYST. System indicator or system LED, you can say. Then we are getting the second indicator name is RPS. Which one?
RPS,
RP, redundant power supply. Which one? Redundant
redundant powers.
power supply. And then we are getting the status, port status. Which one? The port status.
Port
Then we
status.
are getting the duplex. Which one?
Duplex.
Duplex. Then we are getting the port speed. Which one? The port
Port speed.
speed. Then we are getting the last indicator is a PoE. Which one?
PoE.
PoE. This indicator very important and if you want to troubleshoot. Clear? Okay. Right now, one by one we discuss. First indicator we cover system, then redundant power supply, then status, then duplex, then speed of port, then PoE concept. Okay. Any doubt for this indicators? Only switch indicators, Cisco switches. Clear?
Clear.
Now, okay. Now go to scroll down. So we need to discuss about first system LED. Okay. Right now in system LED, if you are getting green light,
Yeah.
which one? If
Green
you are
light.
getting green light, system is powered on and operational. Which one? System
And
is power
operational.
on and operational. Right now, sometimes we are getting a which color light?
Amber.
Amber light. Which one? Amber light.
Amber light
So system
is powered
mal
on but not operational.
yeah malfunctions we are getting in system. Okay. Now one more thing. Sometimes the system indicators no light. Which one?
No
No
light.
light. That means system power off. System power off. System malfunction means power is on, but faulty. Clear? We are getting some fault in my system.
Yeah.
Now, after system LED, we need to discuss about the which one LED? RPS.
RPS.
Why we use RPS? RPS called the redundant power supply. Redundant means any idea what is the
Double,
meaning of
double power
red?
supply.
More than
One.
one power supply. Clear? Now one more thing. If you are getting a green light,
Yeah.
which color light? Green
Green.
light. Redundant power supply is operational. It's running. Clear? Now, sometimes we are getting a which color light? Amber color. Amber light. What will be happen in amber light? Redundant power supply is installed, but not
Operational.
clear. Now one more. Flashing amber light. Which one? If your amber light is flashing, so what will be happen? The
It's flashing faulty power supply.
internal power supply and a redundant power supply available. Power supply have power, you can say have power, and internal power supply powering the switch. Which power supply used for power on your device?
Internal.
Internal. Okay. Now next thing. Now one more thing. Sometimes we are getting this amber lights or powers a redundant power supply is installed but not operational. You can say faulty. Clear? In amber color. But sometimes blinking green color. Which one?
Blinking
Blinking.
green.
So you can write down this side. Green light. Which one does done? A blinking. So that means providing power for other device. Power for other device. This thing is clear. Any doubt?
So power, it means when the power is being supplied to a phone or a camera.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now the next thing. Status. Which one? Status. This one is which one is status? The port status. Port status means if you are getting a which color light? Which color?
Green.
A green light.
Green light.
So link is present, or you can say plugin. Clear?
Mhm.
If you are getting a green light, a blinking or flashing, you can say. So that means activity.
Data is passing. Yeah, data is passing.
Activity well done. Now, if you are getting amber light, which one? Amber light.
Amber.
Port is not forwarding data. Clear?
Yeah.
Now,
Port is not forward. Yeah.
if you are getting alternative green and which color?
Amber.
Amber. So we can say the link is faulty. Clear? Link is faulty. This thing is clear. Now, one more thing. Which one is remaining now? Which one is remaining now?
Thinking after status there was POE.
Yeah. No light means? No light means?
No connectivity.
No link connected.
No. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. RPS no light means?
IPS no light means no
No power
power.
back. No power supply extra. Yes or no? Okay. Now we need to discuss about the duplex. Which person we need to discuss about? Duplex. Basically, duplex will be show the status of your ports. Okay. If which color light?
Green.
Which color light?
Green light.
Green light. Port. Which one? Port is
Full
full
duplex.
duplex. If you are getting in duplex off, no light. Off
Yeah.
means no light. That means port in which one duplex?
Half duplex.
Which one? Half duplex. Now one more thing you need to discuss about. I think this one is clear.
Yeah.
Now, one more person is remaining. Any idea which one?
POE.
POE. Whenever we discuss POE, so we need to discuss right now. POE means
Power over
power
Ethernet.
Ethernet. This port supply power for
End device.
IP phone,
Yeah.
camera,
Access point.
access points. Clear?
Yeah.
Now one more. Network engineer possible to manage power supply. Okay. Cisco switches all ports possible to work as a which one port? The PoE port. Clear? Now, one more thing. For example, if we are having switch, okay, and this switch connected with user 1, user 2, user 3, user number is 4.
4.
And this side we are getting connected with it, server. So PC1, PC2, PC3, PC4, and this side we are connected with which
Server.
device? The server. This side, this side, this side, this one, and this one. Right now we are using a which one device? The switch. Okay. Now first thing you need to remember. By default, Cisco switches. First port number is which one? 0
1.
slash
1.
1. 0 means
Series.
series. 1 means
Port number.
it's a port number. In series, we can possible to get 60, 24, 32, and which one port? The 48.
48.
So basically this one is my 0 slash 1, 0 slash 2, 0 slash 3, 0 slash 4, 0 slash 5. If I'm write down F, so fast Ethernet, that means how many speed the port? How many speed? The 100 Mbps, clear? And right
Yeah.
now we are using the network is 192.168.1.0/24. From this network, the PC one having 1.1 IP and MAC is A. 1.2, the MAC is B. 1.3 C. 1.4 it's a D. And server having 1.10 MAC address is E. Clear? Any doubt
Yeah.
for this design? Now one
No.
more. Basically, this PC is called layer 3 device or layer 2 device.
This is layer 2 device.
PC called it's a layer 3 device because it's always help to communicate IP address. But
Yeah.
switch
Yeah.
called
Okay.
layer 2 or layer 3?
It's layer 2.
Layer 2, very good. Now, PC1 say, brother, I want to communicate with, for example, with my server. Clear?
Yeah.
Why? Because by default, switch say all members of which group? The group 1, or you can say VLAN 1. So PC1 trying to communicate, but PC1 say I'm a layer 3 device and PC maintain which table by default? The ARP table. In ARP table, IP information, MAC address, and how many hours this entry will be stored. So can you please verify PC1 having any entry about server? No. Server, ARP table, we are getting any entry? No. So all devices is new. So right now how communication is done? PC1 say I am opening the CMD. CMD means command prompt and write down the command is ping. Which one? 1.10. Then enter. PC1 say ping means packet interface network group first. And ping use which one protocol? First generate the data. Inside data, ping say I am using which one protocol? ICMP. In ICMP protocol means Internet Control Message Protocol. Clear? Now, ICMP use which message? Echo request. Which one? Echo.
Equal request.
And switch.
Request.
This PC will be add layer 3 and which one? The layer 2. On layer 2, source MAC, destination MAC. On layer 3, source IP, destination IP. Now, PC1 say the source IP is 1.1, the destination IP I know which one? 1.10. But source MAC is A, destination MAC is known or unknown? First time,
First time is unknown.
unknown. If your layer 2 destination MAC is unknown, how to resolve? How to resolve? So PC1 follow
ARP table.
R process. Which one?
ARP
R
process.
process. R process means ARP means address resolve or resolution protocol you can say. Okay, I'm saying only address resolve protocol. Why we use? It is used to resolve IP to
MAC address.
which one? MAC address issues. Only layer 3 device will do. Sometimes switch also possible to do. Clear this process. Now are called layer 2.5 protocol. Which one? Layer 2.5. Work on layer 2, work on layer 3. R table store only which device? The layer 3 device. R table store IP, MAC, interface, time information. Okay. R table entry, timeout, timer. So how many second entry will be stored?
5 minutes.
Timeout, timer. 4 hours. How many?
4 hours. 4 hours.
4 hours. R messages. First is R request message. R which one message?
Reply.
Read the message. R reply message. One more thing. Whenever this user trying to generate your data, source MAC is known. Destination MAC is which one, dear?
Unknown.
If your destination MAC is unknown, so this device will generate the layer 2 which message?
Broadcast.
Layer 2 broadcast. Layer 2 broadcast means device follow which process? The R process. Clear? So unknown we need to discuss. On layer 2 we are receiving the which person, dear? Which person? The frames. Yes, sir. And frames will carry the which information?
Source MAC.
And one more thing, frames will be added. Which one? The destination MAC. Source MAC is always known, I think. Always known. But destination MAC is two types. Sometimes known. If your destination MAC is known, so we are following the which one process? Unicast. If your destination MAC is which one, dear? Unknown.
Multicast.
Unknown means
Broadcast.
it was broadcast. Now one more issue. Basically, destination MAC address size is how many bits? 48 bits. And in single MAC address, how many values available? How many values? If your destination MAC is unknown, so device will put how many F?
All Fs.
How many F? 12 F. Clear? So if you are receiving on destination MAC 12 F, that means layer 2 broadcast. Clear? Now follow the same process. PC will say I am having the which one table?
ARP table.
IP, MAC, and tag. Server also maintain, I think, which one table?
ARP table.
IP, MAC and time on. Now, PC1 say I want to communicate with server. Yes or no? But any entry available? No. So PC1 generate which one message? First, ICMP protocol echo request. But this message will be forward? No. So PC1 generate which one message now again? One more time. ARP request. This ARP request, PC1 say I am adding the layer 2. On layer 2, the source MAC is, the destination MAC is, and now we add the type field to know about my upper layer. So source MAC is which device sending the data, PC1 or server? Source MAC is which one? PC1 or server?
PC.
E. Destination MAC is known? No. So we put F, 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 F. And type field means to know about my upper layer. After layer 2, we are using a which protocol? ARP. And ARP, which message we are sending? The ARP
Request.
request. In ARP request message, the device will be add the sender IP, sender MAC, target IP, the target. Clear? Now, which one is sender your data? Sender device IP address PC1 or server? PC1 1.1. Sender MAC. PC1 MAC address A. Target is which one? Which one is your destination?
1.10.
But target MAC is available? No. On layer 2, we already FFF. But now the target MAC is 12 times 0. That means incomplete.
Yeah.
Incomplete MAC address. Fill the which one information dear? MAC address. Whenever switch receive on F0 by 1 this ARP request, switch verify. By default, switch all ports member of which VLAN? VLAN 1. And switch read the layer 2 source MAC is known, but switch verify the destination MAC is unknown. And FF mean it's a broadcast. Switch forward this broadcast all ports. This side, this side, this side, and this side. Active user. Whenever PC2 receive your data, PC2 check the target IP is which one person? 1.10, but I am 1.2. It's a discard. Same PC3 will discard, same PC4 will be discard. But server check the target IP is same or different with my IP? Same. So in this case, server will accept person. Server accept this ARP message and create ARP entry. So ARP entry will be create 1.1 MAC is A and time start. Now server verify the target MAC is complete or incomplete. Target MAC. Verify. 00 means complete or incomplete? Neeraj?
00 means incomplete.
Incomplete. So now PC send the incomplete MAC, but server say, okay, no worry, I am sending the which one message? The ARP reply. In ARP reply, we add the layer 2 source MAC, destination MAC, and type. Can you please help me to fill the information? The source MAC is which one?
1.10.
PC1 or server?
Server.
So source MAC is E. Destination MAC entry is available? Yes.
Yes, it is available. A.
R. And which message we are sending? The R.
Reply.
Sender IP. Sender MAC. Target IP. target MAC. Now, the sender is 1.10. Sender MAC is E. Target is 1.1. Target MAC is available? Yes.
Yes.
Whenever
A.
you receive on F0/5, switch verify. A layer 2 source is known, destination is known, switch accept. Switch verify the E data will be transmit on which port? 0/5. PC1 accept and maintain apt entry for 1.10 E and timestamp. Okay.
Yeah.
Now one more thing. How many way switch learn MAC addresses? So we are getting only two way. One of my way static and second is dynamic.
Dynamic.
Static means
You manually configure.
and dynamic means
It automatically learns.
okay. One more thing you need to remember about automatic. By default, switch learn MAC address from data. Switch learn source MAC address and put into automatic learn MAC address. Okay. One more thing. By default, switch MAC address table. Aging time is how many?
5 minutes.
So you can say fine. How many information we have available in MAC table?
MAC address and the interface. No.
First, we are getting the VLAN number.
Yeah.
Second is interface number. Third is the MAC address. Fourth is way of learning. Which address is MAC address? Or you can say this one is your type field.
Okay.
No. This one is your design last time.
Yeah.
Now, last time this PC1 sent the which one message? R request. Source MAC is A, the destination MAC is F, 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 and F. And type field, we are using the which one protocol? R protocol. Clear? So this one is which layer information we bind? The layer 2. And this information switch receive on F0/1, switch verify. The by default VLAN number is 1. Interface is 0/1. Which MAC? A. Yes or no? Which MAC
Yeah.
we learn? A. A means? A means?
A means MAC address of PC1.
Yes. MAC address of PC1. Give me 1 second. Now, The way of learning is automatic, or you can say which one entry we maintain?
Dynamic.
The dynamic. Clear? Now, whenever server send back the reply, R
Reply.
So source MAC is E and destination MAC is A.
A.
Reply field R. So switch receive the data on this port. So switch maintain VLAN 1 0 by 5 EMAC and way of learning is
Automatic.
Someone network engineer go to switch and say VLAN 1 0 by 2 BMAC and entry is manually means
Static.
what will be happen? For example, this PC. If PC1 not sending, receiving traffic in between 300 seconds. MAC address table plus
removes the entry.
all entries. Only which entry? The dynamic. For example, PC1 not sending. So in this case, how many entry delete? This one. Yes or no? Entry will be delete. But this PC1 store in our table 4 hours na. After send again one more data. In this data, source MAC is A, the destination MAC is E. PC forward switch receive on this port, switch maintain one more entry. Which one? Switch maintain which one entry? Again, the VLAN is 1, port is 0 by 1, MAC address is A, and way of learning is dynamic. That means automatic. But switch verify the destination MAC is E. Any entry available for destination E? Verify. Any entry available now?
After 5 minutes. After delete, no.
No. So switch follow
process.
UUF process. What is the meaning of UUF process? It's called unknown unicast flood. Switch follow when destination MAC address not in
MAC address table.
MAC address table. Switch forward same packet for all use. Clear? So how to stop? Change the MAC address table time. Okay. Change your MAC address table aging time. Any doubt for this theory?
No.
Okay. Just go through both video. Lab we do tomorrow, next week. Okay.
Okay.
So basically this one is layer 2 function and this one is layer 3. Okay, now one more thing we need to discuss about the switch. Whenever we are using the switch scenario, so we discuss first which one scenario, dear? Duplex. Duplex means method to forward or receive which traffic. Okay, this function available on ports. Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
for example, if you're having a switch, if you're having layer 2 or layer 3, no worry. This one is port and we are calling F0 by 1. Which one?
Okay.
F0 by 1.
One.
So right now, why we calling F0 by 1? F means
Fast
it's
Ethernet.
a fast Ethernet and speed is how many?
10/100.
100 Mbps or 0/1 means, so this 0 called a series number. Which number? Series number.
Series number.
And this 1 means
Port number.
a port number. So basically in series 16, 24, 32 and how many ports available? 48.
40.
So this series start from 0/1, 0/2, 0/3 till go to 0/
40.
which one? 48. Okay. Now one more. So basically duplex types. Which one type? Duplex type.
Duplex type.
We are getting two types duplex. One is my
Half.
half duplex and second is my
Full.
full duplex. Okay, what is the meaning of half and full? So first point clear. If you're having PC and
Yeah.
if you connected with this PC to one more PC, clear?
Mhm.
So each devices, networking devices, this port call, which one card? The NIC card.
Yeah, Nick.
This NIC card having the duplex. Okay, if you are using which one duplex? Half. Half means only one process, only one process can done at same time. What is the meaning of at same time? For example, this one is my PC1, this one is my PC2. PC1 say I am sending the data, PC2 say okay I am receiving. At a time PC2 also sending, but this port is right now which one? Which
Yeah.
one? Half.
Sending.
So only one task can do. Sending process you can do, only receiving. So decide your process. Clear?
Okay. Okay.
Decide your process. Now one more thing. If I am saying this side port say I am using, this one is also NIC card we are using,
Yeah.
but this one is my which one duplex? Full.
Full
Full means
duplex. Yeah.
both process can done. So that means I am sending and I am receiving and I am sending.
Sending
So
also.
at the time, both process. Duplex must be matched. Always remember this duplex must be match.
Match.
If mismatch, so we are getting issue na. Data will be received. No,
Yeah.
because if you have half, so it's an issue. Now next
Yeah.
thing. Next thing is data transmission mechanism. Which one?
Data transmission mechanism.
Data transmission mechanism. What is the meaning of data transmission? For example, if you are having which one port NIC card. So this NIC card always support which connector cables? Which connector
RJ45.
cable? RJ45. Clear? Okay. In RJ45 connector, how many pins available? One, two, three, four,
8.
5, 6, 7, and then 8. So total how many pins available?
8.
How many? 8 pins. Now, one more thing. In switch case, we are using which one pin? The TX pin. And we are using which one pin?
RX pin.
RX pin. TX means for
Transmission.
forward your data. RX means for
Receive.
receive. But in my RJ45 connector, how many pins total available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pins. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So basically clear one point. Switch use 1, 2, 3, and which one? 6. So how
6.
many pins switch use? Only 1, 2, 3, and 6. Only
6.
4 pins.
Yeah.
For forwarding, we are using 1 and 2. For receiving, we are using 3 or 6.
6.
Now, in 1 or 2, why we use TX plus TX minus. And 3 or 6 means RX minus RX
Plus.
plus. The combination is TX plus or RX
TX
minus.
minus.
TX minus or RX plus for data transmission. Now, if someone says, sir, where is my 4, 5, 7, and 8? Why we use those pins? So basically, those pins used for providing the power. Providing the
Power.
power. Which device is power? So
Cisco
basically,
phone.
sometimes access point, sometimes IP phones, sometimes camera. Yes or no? So these devices can be get the power from this 4 pins.
Yeah.
This 4 pins, 1, 2, 3, 6. Data transmission plus power also provide. Clear? But this 4, 5, 7, 8 will be transfer your data? No. Okay. Now one more thing. Switch. Switch plus which one scenario, dear? PoE plus SFP. Now
Yeah.
PoE means first we need to crack. PoE means
Power over Ethernet.
power over Ethernet.
Yeah.
If switch support PoE, then possible to provide
Yeah.
power. Clear? For AP, for IP phone,
And
for
camera.
camera. Other device also.
Yeah.
PoE. If switch support PoE, then network engineer have feature to define how many power required.
Okay.
So can be defined. Okay. If you 5 watt, if you are getting a 10 watt device, so we can support. Okay. Now one more thing. Another feature is which one? SFP.
SFP.
This port connect high speed fiber cables. Which one cables?
Fiber cable.
Fiber cables. This cable range 1,000 kilometers, 10,000 kilometers. Okay. 10K also. Now, this cable always connect with SFP
Yeah. Module.
modules. Which modules?
SFP module.
SF. This SFP modules, we are getting some range, some bandwidth benefits, clear?
Yeah.
Plus latency features. Latency features,
Feature.
okay? Right now, normal cable will be provide? No. Normal cable range is 1000 meters. How many?
1000
If you
meter.
are standard cable. Which one? I will write down. If I am using standard cable. Which type is standard cable? Fast
240.
or gig? So this
Okay.
cable starts from 100 MB, 1 GB, 10 GB, 20 GB last. Yes or no? A range start from 100 meter to maximum how many?
1000.
1000 meters. So if in your office space is more than 1000 meter, then normal cable will be provide the data? No.
No.
Provide, but slow process. Clear? But slow process. Now one more thing. Device. Which topic we need to discuss now? Device identification. So basically, this one is my which device? This one. It's my
Switch.
switch. So right now we discuss switch first. Which one panel?
Front panel.
Front panel. Okay, as a network engineer.
Yeah.
You're working as a which person? Network engineer. So I have some pictures. Neeraj, can you please tell me before this session if you have any idea how switch look?
Yeah. There are ports in front of the switch.
Okay, no worry. I will show you some pictures about the switch. Okay, give me 1 second. I have some pictures. D drive, device, PNG. Only limited series we discuss. Okay, not complete, limited. So you can
Okay.
get some
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
Only for idea purpose.
Yeah.
Because before doing any task for a real production network, so must be clear. Okay, let me start first. Now, basically this one is my first device.
Okay.
It's a visible, this one. Yes or no? Okay. If
Yes.
someone asking, sir, why we use this silver color ports, this one called a rack mounting device. Okay. This one is
Yeah.
rack mount if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this side, this side. Okay. Select the color, dark color.
Yeah.
For this one. This one called indicators. Which
Yeah.
person?
Indicator.
Indicators. After this indicator, this one button. This
Yeah.
button called mode button. Which one?
Yeah. Mode button.
mode button. Now, after indicator mode button, this side we are getting the series information, or you can say the device model number. Okay. Now, from this one to this one. This one is my which one port?
Fast Ethernet.
Fast Ethernet. And how many ports? 24. That means how many speed? 100 MB. These two ports we are calling which one port? The gig. Gig means how many speed? 1 GB.
1 GB.
Okay, right now this port you can connect your which devices?
End device.
Okay, right now this ports can be connected by router, firewall,
yeah.
load balancer, access point, and servers. Okay, these two ports also known as a uplink ports. Which one?
Uplink ports.
Okay, connected with which side? Another side. And this one is my which switch? 2950. That means it's my peer layer 2 switch. Which one? Layer 2 switch. And this one image called the front panel. Now, one more thing. This side we are again get which person here?
Indicators.
Indicators. This side, this button we are calling which one button? The mode button. Now, from this one to this one. Again, which one port?
Fast Ethernet.
Fast Ethernet. How many speed? 100 MB. These two ports we are calling the which port?
Gig
The
ports.
gig. 1 GB. And this one is my 2960 series. Which one?
2960.
It's my which one switch? The layer 2.
6 layer 2, yeah.
Now this one. Same, this one is my again
Indicator.
This one is my
Mode button.
now from this one to this one is only which port?
Fast Ethernet.
Fast Ethernet. How many speed? 100 MB. We are getting any gig port? No.
No.
And this one is my which series switch?
3550.
3550. It's again layer 2. Which one, dear?
Yeah. Layer 2.
But if you're having this time, same this case, we are getting a which one button? This one, indicators like
Indicator.
this side we are getting the which one button?
Mode.
The mode. This 4 ports we are calling the which one port? SFP. From this one to this one we are calling the which one port? The fast Ethernet. And how many speed? 100 M. But how many total ports? 16, 16, 16. Total is how many?
48.
48 ports. And this one is my which one switch? The MLS. MLS means it's a layer 2 or layer 3?
Both.
Layer 2 plus layer 3. And series is 3560. Now one more thing. This one is front panel, but now we need to learn about the which one panel, the device?
The rear panel.
Back panel. Now in back panel we are getting a this one slot. So this one is called power port. Which power port, power cable connect. Now this one called the console port. Which one? Console port. To get CLI
Access.
This one dear, this one. This one called the system fan. Which one? The system fan. So can you please verify on Cisco switches we are getting a power on, power off feature?
No.
No. We are not getting. This one is enterprise series. Which one, dear?
Yeah.
Enterprise. Okay. If you are using the data center series or more advanced enterprise series switches, so we are some getting extra ports. Which one get ports? Extra ports.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you some pictures, then we discuss. Hold on. It's the most popular series switch. Okay, mostly cases all organization use.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah. This is a new model 9300.
Yeah. Why we use this ports? We need to discuss. Okay. Capture this screenshot. Some clear picture. Yeah. This one is good. This one.
Yeah.
9300. Why? Basically, this side we are getting a which one port first? USB to
USB.
backup,
Yeah.
and you can restore. You can install some iOS also.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, basically from this one to this one. Okay. This one is my which port, dear? Gig.
Gig port.
Gig, which speed? Sometimes 1 GB, sometimes which one, dear? 10
20
GB, sometimes 20 GB. Depends on your speed. Okay. Now, these two ports we are using for as a which one port, dear?
40 GB.
SFP. SFP means it's a fiber ports. Which one, dear?
Yeah.
Fiber.
Fiber ports.
Now, you can verify this SFP modules.
Yeah.
This one is your SFP modules. You can verify SFP multi-mode module. Yes or no? And you can verify some range also.
Yeah.
1 LG, LC, SM. How many range?
20 kilometers.
20 kilometers. Some SFP module range is 1000 kilometers. Okay.
Yeah.
You can verify this SFP module range is how many?
50
50
kilometers.
kilometer.
Yeah.
Okay, right now this one is your fiber cable. This kind of connectivity you need to do. First, fiber cable connect with your
Mhm.
SFP model this time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Verify. Okay, take a screenshot because mostly students get some confusion.
Yeah.
Now, now verify this one.
Yeah.
So basically this selected part as a fiber cable. Which one?
Fiber cable.
This part. Okay,
Yeah.
this one is my which cable?
Fiber cable.
Fiber cable. But this one is calling SFP
SLP module.
modules. Okay. Okay. No worry. Just go through this small video. We meet again tomorrow and discuss another topic. Same. Okay.
Okay.
Any doubt?
No. Everything is clear.
Okay. Take your time. Go through this. और लास्ट टाइम हमने जो पढ़ा था वो था स्विच का इंट्रोडक्शन. स्विच
हाँ जी.
इंट्रोडक्शन मैंने सबसे पहले आपको कवर कराया था. स्विच की थ्योरी वाला पार्ट. थ्योरी का मतलब कि स्विच के फंक्शन क्या है, किस टाइप के स्विचेस होते हैं, कौन से स्विच मैनेजेबल है, ये सारी बात करी थी हमने. फिर मैंने आपको अनमैनेजेबल स्विच के भी कॉन्सेप्ट के बारे में बात करी थी. ये सुनो. ओके. नाउ लास्ट टाइम हमने हिंदी में सेशन करा था, इंग्लिश में? आई थिंक इंग्लिश में करा था.
किसी भी लैंग्वेज में कर लो सर, मेरे को आती है, इंग्लिश भी आती है, हिंदी भी आती है.
Okay, okay. So today we need to discuss about the topic name is switch data flow. Why we discuss switch data flow? For example, if you're working as a network engineer, so sometimes we are facing a layer 2 issues. Which one? Layer 2 issues. Layer 2 issue means sometimes we are getting a CPU utilization is high. CPU utilization is high. sometimes network congestions, sometimes memory issues, switch memory issue, sometimes MAC address table issues. If someone say I'm getting the broadcast strong, which one issue? Broadcast strong on my layer 2. So how to resolve this type of issues? So we need to discuss about the topic name is today a switch data flow. Data flow means how switch forward receive data. Okay. Then second topic we need to discuss how switch maintain which table? MAC address table. Now next topic, how stop broadcast storm on layer 2. Clear, Neeraj, this thing? Now, basically, whenever we discuss a switch concept, so I think we need to add a switch. Mostly cases we are using a which one switch? Layer 2 and layer 3, manageable switch. So in this case, we are getting this one is my switch, and this one is Cisco switch right now. And this switch connected with multiple end devices. Which one? Multiple end devices. And this switch also connected with my a LAN side, a locally, a server. This one is my server. And this side we are getting some of PC, laptops, tablet, mobile phones. Clear? Now, if you are using a Cisco switch, which one? Cisco switch. If you're having layer 2 or layer 3 or data center or enterprise series, no worry. First port number, mostly cases. Which one? First port number. We are getting a 0/1. Why we are calling a 0/1? This 0 means it's my series number. Which one? Series number. And this 1 means it's my a port number. Basically, in series, we can get a possible 16, 24, 32, and how many ports? 48.
48.
So this port number can be go to 0/1 to 0/16, 0/24, 0/32, and 0/48. Now one more thing. One more thing you need to remember about switch. By default, switch all ports up. So no need to do shutdown or no shutdown. Clear? By default, up. So right now, this one is my first port. So I am calling this one is my F0/1. F stand for fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet means it's my how many speed? 100 Mbps. How many? 100 Mbps. Sometimes we are getting a gig 0/1. So that means it's my gig ports. How many speed? 1 Gbps. Okay. Sometimes we are getting a GE 0/1. So that means how many speed? 10 GB speed. Clear? So depends on your ports or depends on your switch model numbers. So right now my switch first port number is F0/1 and second port number is this one. Any idea? F0/2. This one F0/3. This one F0/4 and this one is F0/5. Very good. Now, by default in Cisco switch, all ports a member of which VLAN?
1.
By default, the VLAN number 1. Now, one more thing you need to remember about switch. Right now for data flow, we are using 192.168.1.0 slash value. How many? 24. From this network, we are providing some IP for my PC, laptop, for my PCs. Clear? So 1.1, 192.168.1. This PC IP and MAC address is A. 1.2 IP and MAC address is B. 1.3 and MAC address is C. 1.4 MAC address is D. And 1.10 MAC address is E. So this design is clear. Now one more. Basically, can you please identify in this topology, this one, which one is my layer 3 or which one is my layer 2 device? Neeraj ji, any idea? Which one is layer 3 or which one is my layer 2 devices? PC or laptop called?
IP address, so they are layer 3.
This one is my layer 3 devices. Very good. And this switch basically by default work as a layer 2. Very good. Now, one more thing. So we need to learn about the data flow. Same design right now. This design we are using. Right now, PC say, brother, I want to communicate with my server. So how to communicate? PC check first connectivity. So this PC user go to CMD. CMD means command prompt and write down the ping. Which device? 192.168 1 dot. Which one? 10 and then enter. So ping means packet interface network group first. And ping use which protocol? ICMP. ICMP means Internet Control Message Protocol. And why we use ICMP? To check connection, to check reachability, to check availability also. Yes or no? So this kind of scenario we can do with ICMP, but ICMP use some messages. And which messages? First message echo request and second message is echo reply. So basically right now this PC say I will do ping for 1.10 and then enter. So this PC will generate first which one data? In data this PC say I'm add a layer 3. On layer 3 source IP and destination IP. Source IP and destination IP. Source is 1.1 and destination is 1.10. After layer 3 this PC will add which protocol we are using? ICMP. And ICMP which message? Which message we are sending? Echo
Request.
Very good. And this PC say I just want to add layer 2 also. Source MAC and destination MAC. So which one is sender this data? Any idea? For this data generated by PC or server, which one device generate?
PC.
PC. So source MAC is PC. I think PC MAC is A. But destination MAC is known or unknown? First time.
I think it's unknown.
It's unknown because I don't have any idea. We write down the IP only. We write down any MAC address information. No. Destination MAC is in my case unknown. So how to know the known MAC? How to get the person MAC? So basically this PC say R process. Which process? R process. Why R process? Basically R means
destination MAC is unknown.
Destination MAC is unknown. Address resolve protocol. It's resolve IP to MAC address issues. Clear? One more thing. It's called layer 2.5 protocol. If someone asking why we call layer 2.5 protocol, because it's work on layer 2 information, it's work on layer 3 information. Okay, one more thing. This process automatic use whenever destination MAC not available. Clear? Now one more thing. This process always work in same network. Clear? This process never perform if destination in which network? Neeraj ji, different network. Okay. Now one more thing. Are information also maintained by a which layer device? Layer 3 device. Okay. Which layer? Layer 3. So if someone asking an ARP table, basically ARP information means ARP table maintained. So how many information in ARP table? Basically, you can get IP, you can get MAC, you can get a time information. Clear? Now one more thing. ARP information store in ARP table only how many hours? 4 hours. Clear? Now one more thing. ARP messages available. We are getting first messages. Which one? ARP request. Second is ARP which message? Request and reply message. Okay. Now one more thing. Basically, last time this PC say I want to communicate with which device? The server. So basically this PC also maintain ARP table, I think. You remember now? So
Yeah.
right now this one is your design. In this design, PC1 say I want to communicate with anyone. So this PC check on which table? ARP table. This PC check any IP, any MAC information available in my ARP table right now? No. So write down two rules. This one is rule for communication. If entry available, then communicate directly. Okay. If entry not available, then follow which process? ARP process. So whenever PC trying to communicate with anyone, so follow this rule. Okay. Now, so basically this PC say I need to generate ARP. So basically before generating ARP, so must be clear on layer 2, we receive which type information on layer 2? On layer 2. On layer 2, we are getting the frames. We are getting frames. In frames, how many information available? In frames, we are getting the source MAC and the destination. Very good. Now, the source MAC always, I think you remember, always known.
Always known.
But the destination MAC.
It's not always
sometimes
known.
Sometimes known, unknown. If someone asking if we are getting the known, so which process? If you are getting destination MAC is known, so we are calling the which process? Unique. Sometimes we can also say which one process? Multi. Okay. If we are getting unknown, so we follow the which process? Broadcast means one to
send to everyone.
All. But which one is all users? Right now, your MAC address size is how many? MAC address size? I think 48-bit, you remember? And how many bytes? It's a 6 bytes. 6 bytes. In MAC address, we are getting total how many values? 12 values. So basically, if you're getting the unknown, so we are putting how many times F? 12 times. 12 times F. If someone asking why we're putting 12 times Fs, because MAC address having how many values? 12 values. 12 values means it's a 48-bit MAC. Clear? And if you are getting 12 times F, that means we are generating the layer 2 Which message?
Broadcast.
Broadcast. If switch receive and read on
Mhm.
which layer? Layer 2.
Layer 2.
Then forward all devices. Clear? Forward all devices. Now one more thing. Next theory we need to discuss. Basically our header. Which one? ARP
Header.
header we need to learn. So inside ARP header we are getting multiple things. Basically very important information we are getting. H length. Okay. Then we are getting T length. H length, and then we are getting T length. And then we are getting which one information? Protocol. And then we are getting which information? OP code. So one by one you can clear. H length means hardware address.
Address.
Which one?
Mhm.
Hardware address.
address.
That you can say the MAC address. So how many size of MAC address? Actually 48 bits. So we can say how many bytes?
6 byte.
Okay. P length means so protocol length. Protocol length means we are using IPv4. We are using IPv6. So we are
6.
using, I think, IPv4. IPv4 means 32 bits and bytes how many?
4.
4 bytes. Clear? Now, the protocol means same, but right now in protocol we write down the code. Which code? IPv4 code. Which one? IPv4. So 0x800. So this one is your IPv4 code. Okay. Now, OP code means it's a operational code. Which one?
Okay. Operational code.
And you can say it's a message type. If you are getting 0x001, that means we are sending the request. And if we are getting 0x002, that means we are getting which one message?
Reply.
So sometimes we are getting 0x001, sometimes 0x002. Now go to next header information. We are getting one more information. It's called sender IP address. We need to write down. Okay. We need to write down the which one information? Sender MAC. We need to write down the target IP. And we need to write down the target
MAC address.
MAC address. So this one is your header information. Which header? ARP header.
ARP header.
Okay. Now one more thing. One more information you need to remember. So last time I think we create design. This one is my design. Yes or no? And in this design, PC1 maintain which table? ARP table, I think you remember.
Yep.
In ARP table, we are getting IP, MAC, and time also. So everyone maintain, but we are trying to communicate with my server. So I think server also maintain, you remember. Everyone maintain, but we show only PC and server table only. In my diagram, only 2% now.
Yeah.
So this PC say, brother, I want to generate some data for this server, but I am trying to generate which type of traffic? ICMP. But this ICMP traffic can be possible to forward on my switch side? No, because in this ICMP destination MAC is unknown. So that is the reason this PC generate one more message after ICMP, because ICMP never go to switch side. And another message is which one? ARP request. In ARP request, this PC add first the layer 2 information. On layer 2, this PC add the source MAC and which one information? The destination MAC. And now on layer 2, we add the type field. Why we add type field? To know my upper layer information. After layer 2, which one protocol we are using? ARP. And we are sending the ARP request message. Clear? Now.
Yep.
So can you please help me? Which one is my source MAC?
A.
Right now it is A, known. But destination MAC is known or unknown? Right now
Unknown.
it's a unknown. That is the reason we are following the ARP request and we put F, F, F. How many times F we generate? 12 times.
Well, yeah.
And which type of protocol we are using? We need to
Broadcast.
no, protocol. We are using ARP protocol. So basically
Yeah.
ARP protocol code is 0x806. You know, IPv4 code is 0x800. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So IPv6 also same? No, IPv6 also different. So if someone say in my type field, we are getting the code is 0x806. That means we are using the which protocol? ARP protocol. And now in ARP request message, we are sending the sender IP. We are putting the sender MAC. We are put the target IP. We put the target MAC.
MAC.
Now, can you please help me? Sender IP or sender MAC is which one?
Sender IP
1.1
is 1.1A, 1.5, 1.10.
and target MAC is known? No. So target
Not
MAC
known.
is unknown. But we already put on layer 2, it's a broadcast. So
Yeah.
in my ARP message, we are not put the FF. Okay, if you
Okay.
already put on layer 2 FF, so no need to put in ARP request FF. We are putting the target MAC is 00. How many times 0? 12 times. And what is the meaning of 12 times 0? This 12 times 0 means it's an incomplete MAC. Fill the MAC address. So how to fill? Basically, this ARP request received by switch and switch verify F0 by 1 sending. Yes or no? And switch read the layer 2 source MAC is known or unknown? It's a known, but destination MAC is
Unknown.
FF means unknown, and FF means someone generate the which one message?
Broadcast message. Yeah.
And switch verify the by default all ports, physical ports, member of which VLAN? VLAN 1. And how many active? This one, this one, this one, and this one. But whenever PC2 receive, PC2 check, the target IP is 1.10 and my target IP, my IP is 1.2. So both are same or different? Different. It's a drop. Same, I think PC3 also drop. PC4 also drop. But server say target IP and my IP match. And now server verify the target MAC is 00. That means someone say, I'm getting incomplete MAC. Fill the MAC. Server say, okay, brother, no worry. And server will do first task after receiving this message. Create
ARP entry.
ARP entry for
1.1.
So IP 1.1 MAC is A and time is now running. But server say, brother, I am sending the message reply. Server will generate and say, I am sending which one message? ARP
reply.
And in ARP reply, server say on layer 2, the source MAC, the destination MAC, and which one information? The type. To know about upper layer. Na? So which one is source MAC on layer 2? Source MAC is E because server, and destination MAC is again verify an ARP table. Any entry available? Yes.
No entry available.
So both are known. Type field we are using 0x806. That means ARP protocol. And now we add the message. Which one message we are sending right now? ARP. And how to build the ARP reply? We need to add the sender IP. We need to add the sender MAC, I think. We need to add the target IP. We need to add the target. Now, fill the information. The sender is which one? Sender IP and sender MAC.
E and 110.
And MAC is E. The target is known? Yes, 1.1 and A. Now, this message received by the switch. Switch say on F0 by 5. Someone sending reply? No, I will check only layer 2. On layer 2, the source is known and destination is No.
Yeah.
And switch verify the destination is A. And switch say, okay, last time on FA0/1, A user coming, forward directly this person. Because now destination is known, no need to generate broadcast, and this PC will receive. This PC1 say the target IP is 1.1 and my IP is a 1.1. And PC1 will do first task. Which one? Create again R entry. 4
1.10.
serve. And now after this process, communication will start directly unicast. Any doubt for our process? Now we need to discuss about next scenario. Next scenario, if someone asking how switch learn MAC address. So basically switch having two options. One is my static and another is my the dynamic. Static means forcefully. That means you can say we are doing the manually task. And dynamic means it's
it will automatically know.
Automatically. And I think you remember we discussed in theory part by default switch learn
Automatically.
source MAC from data and store in MAC address
table.
data. But automatic learn MAC address flush after how many seconds? 300 seconds. Okay. Now we need to discuss about if someone asking, sir, how many information in MAC table? How many information in my MAC table? So we need to discuss. For example, we need to create the MAC address table. So this one is my which table?
MAC address.
Table, MAC address table. Okay, now in my MAC address table, we are getting the VLAN information. Okay, we are getting the interface number. We are getting which one information? MAC address. And we are getting the which one field? The type. Type means way of learning. Which address? The MAC address. We are getting only two way, na? We can learn statically, we can learn dynamically. Now you need to verify. Last time PC1 generate the which one message? R
process request.
And R request source MAC is A and destination MAC is F continuously 12 times. Yes or no? This one is layer 2. So whenever switch receive on FA0/1 this data, switch read the which one information only? The source MAC. And source MAC automatically learn and put into MAC table. Switch say the VLAN is by default 1 and which interface? F0/1. MAC address is A and way of learning is dynamically. And this message forward all user side, but which person only send back the reply? Server say I am sending the ARP reply. And ARP reply time, the source MAC is E and then destination MAC is A. This one is layer 2. Then switch again say on F0/5 which one MAC address we learn? Source E na. So VLAN is 1, F0/5, the MAC address is E, and way of learning is again dynamic. But someone network engineer go to switch and say in VLAN 1 on F0/2, the MAC address is B and learn by manually. You can say forcefully install. Yes or no? No.
Yeah.
This process is clear, and I think PC1 also maintain which table right now? ARP table. Also maintain which table? ARP table 1.10 E and time is running 1.1 A and time is running. Now, after some times, PC again trying to generate some traffic, but condition is in between 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes means 300 seconds. Na? In between 5 minutes, PC1 not send traffic, not receive traffic. So what will be happen? If PC not sending or not receiving traffic in between 5 minutes, so this first entry and second entry will be flushed. Why? Because it's automatic learn na? Now, after 5 minutes, this PC will be come up and say, I want to communicate with my server. So this PC will generate ARP request message or directly data, unicast. Any idea?
ARP request.
No, basically ARP table information will be flushed after how many hours?
4 hours. Okay.
So this entry will be stored na. So PC directly say, I
Yeah.
know the source A and I also have information destination is E. So this data received by again F0 by 1. Then switch again learn the which one MAC address? Switch again learn which one MAC address? The source MAC na?
Yeah.
Source MAC again switch learn and say VLAN 1 F0 by 1 is coming and MAC is A and again we learn the dynamically. But
Yeah.
now switch say the destination is known or unknown? E means
Destination should be known.
known, but switch having any information for destination in MAC table?
No.
No. So in this case, this switch will follow the process name unknown unicast flooding or also known as a broadcast system. We are calling
Okay.
which one process? UUF. That means unknown unicast flooding. Unknown unicast flooding means switch as it is this same data forward on this side, this side, this side, and this side, and all active user side. But only server send back reply because destination is 1.10 na, and another user will be draw. But if someone asking what will be happen if we are doing unknown unicast flooding in my running network, so first issue network congestion. Which one, dear? Network congestion. Second, unknown broadcast receive. Which one? Unknown broadcast. Switch CPU utilization is high always. Yes or no? Every 5 minutes will be enter will be delete. So CPU utilization will be high. For example, if someone say this PC trying to upload some data on my server, and at this moment, this PC also received the unknown unicast flooding message. Then this PC stop this process and first send back the reply for this broadcast. Clear? Unknown unicast message.